Welcome to my EDN 113 Makers Movement project by Grace Punch. So, what is the Makers Movement and why does it relate to the task? The Makers Movement is characterised by the process of fabricating and sharing real or digital items with the assistance of technology, either in the construction or the sharing phase. This is by Sean Ebner and Kumar. You can find this in the reference and a PDF will be linked to it. The class chosen were Year 1s and they will be using technology in their project tasks to create their first storybook. This is to complete and address aspects of the Australian curriculum. Using the English subject area, students will also address sub-areas of literacy, critical thinking and technology to tick off those aspects in the curriculum. By the end of the task, students should have checked off valuable learning outcomes including students are able to retell a story in correct chronological order. Students can identify a distinct beginning, middle, climax and solution in their story. Students are able to conduct a plan of their story on paper, which will later be turned into an online storybook. Students are able to use digital technologies on this website to write their story plan into their storybook. Students are able to read their story to their class confidently. Meaningful learning has 5 different characteristics, and the way that this project has been planned out has been careful to make sure all 5 characteristics were put to use in this task. 1. Active learning. Week 3 includes active learning as they are gaining new and exciting skills on the iPad whilst making their storybook. 2. Constructive learning. In week 2 they gain constructive feedback on their stories and their story plan so they can fix their mistakes. 3. Intentional learning. Week 4 addresses intentional learning as their goal was to write the storybook and now they are presenting it to the class with the intention of showing them what they have accomplished. 4. Authentic learning. Week 1 shows authentic learning as they tell their real life stories. 5. Cooperative learning. Week 1 shows cooperative learning as they are share pairing about their stories with other teachers and students. Technology. What technology will be used and how does this assist in their learning outcomes? To create their storybook, the children are asked to use an iPad and the website to write their real planned life stories of an event that happened in their lives. Being Year 1s, it is still a new subject and therefore it would be inconvenient to try and plan as well as create the storybook and may take up too much time over the term. This is why it was decided to leave only the final copy and illustrated cover page to the technology. Using this technology gives them a taste as what the future technology they may be able to use. Being so young, it is a great piece to do as it is easy to navigate and will help the children with not only digital technologies, but their use of literacy online and their practice of safe, responsible and ethical use of the internet.